Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to.
Are you eating?
Maybe.
Ah,
Depends how you define
First
eating,
you're
doesn't it?
late, now you're eating.
How am I late? How am I late? I was here.
It's 5:02.
But I was here in the building before 5 p.m.
I'm not sure about that.
I was. I checked.
Yeah, you were.
Some of us are sleepy boys. Okay.
Do you want the headphones or me?
You choose.
All right.
You choose. Maybe you keep. Okay. Fine.
I
How was
know you
everyone
like
today?
them. Everyone's pretty good.
Just
Wait.
pretty good. Not great.
Are you talking to me or them?
Everyone. Are you a one? Yeah, I think you're a one.
I'm a
You count.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn right, you're a one. Poor your wife. Poor your wife. Get it? Like you're a one. Like how sexually attractive you are out of 10. Only one. That's the lowest. You know what I mean? Oh, you show me some skin. I'm gonna be traumatized for a while after that.
Oh, I don't think he liked it.
I don't think anyone likes staring at your gut, Hugh. Maybe your wife. I don't know.
It's a beautiful gut.
Mine's getting pretty big. Okay. So
You didn't write up any of the news.
well, I wrote up all of my news. I said, do you want to do tech?
First, you rub out the bus
Oh,
lane.
that was not me. I said, do you want to do tech or buses? And I said, do you need the text to your stories? And you go, oh, I know 3.
Yeah.
And there's more than 3 out there. So I was like, okay, you're doing buses.
Do you know any of the bus news?
So I'm pretty sure I saw the word rape somewhere in one of the bus news stories.
Oh yeah, you get sent the bus news as well.
Do you not get sent the bus news?
Yeah, I saw that. It's on our list. Fucking craziness. It's on this list.
Yeah, I do have a.
Someone rubbed out the lane.
Oh my god! Holy shit! This one's so good.
The second one. I know, right? We'll wait for that.
Okay. Oh, that's such a good story.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
The second one there. That's very silly.
Right.
Bus drivers be silly, yo. Hey.
Should we make some guesses?
Okay, let's make some guesses. If anyone's in the chat and you'd like to make a guess, feel free to also make a guess, and we can see how wrong or correct you are.
Yeah.
Who won last week? I think you kicked my ass last
Yeah.
week.
We should make that bot that tells us if we're right or wrong.
Yeah, TPP wholesale sucks says 8.
Oh, we've got 8.
See, we should have guessed before him because now we're gonna have to fucking guess around 8, and maybe 8 was what I was gonna say.
We could just guess 8 as well.
We could guess 8 as well. No, I feel like. Well,
I feel lucky.
Yeah.
I feel lucky. I'm gonna go 12.
12.
12.
So there were 2 during the pre-show. Okay. Oh, here we go. Camera's just gone into LSD mode. 1 second.
Oh, was one of your buses one of the ones in pre-show?
Nah, my bus didn't run through a red light. Oh, there we are. Oh, look at him. There we are. Okay, let's bus count. There we are. Okay, I make my guess 10 then. I guess 10.
Oh, was that one there?
One just went through, yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice.
What? I was like, oh.
Your head was in the way of the screen.
Yeah, but why did you think I was going, whoa?
I don't know why we bothered opening the curtain, to be honest.
Yeah.
Can't really see much.
I feel like we used to be able to. I don't know what changed. Oh, wait, did we move it? Did we used to be there? I think we did, right?
Yeah, maybe.
No, we used to be. Okay, so we had the equipment on one desk. We walked down one, and that was where we looked. Now there's more desks in the way, and so we can't. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we open up that window then?
well, how is that going to help us?
I don't know.
Unless we go back here and stand here, it could be okay, but it also was weird.
Oh, I feel,
Yeah.
this one's going to do it. Oh, yeah.
What? No, what? No one's even. Nah.
Yeah.
No buses.
No
Only
buses.
cars.
Unless that one just fucking squashes those pedestrians.
Oh my god, that'd be so crazy to see. Hey, we did talk about
we
how
would get 6,500 views again on the old YouTube. No, I'm not
so
sure
how many
that
we got for
the
the
cop one.
Come on was so good. I mean, they were all so good.
Oh, there's one of those white buses.
Racist motherfucker. He's white and blue. We should think of a food that's white and blue, like a candy or something, and then name it after that.
Boom!
Oh,
It's an airport flyer.
that's why they call him the flyer, isn't it? It's just flying through red lights.
Now, who do you report an airport flyer to?
Oh my god, who do you report? NZTA? Because
Well, you can report it to NZTA.
they won't do anything.
NZTA. No, I've actually
Yeah.
found NZTA to be like the most responsive.
That's
of
good.
All of the agencies I've contacted. Cops just don't give a shit.
Yeah, cops don't give a shit. Well, they got
Um,
better things to do.
Metley also don't give a shit, but they're like, holy
Metley's got
shit, this
better things
guy's
to do.
persisted.
You are persistent. It's true. Yeah, TPP says, I guess too low. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell, but yes, we've got 2 in 5 minutes.
Did you know I got invited to a meeting?
Again?
Oh, this was a bigger meeting.
Oh my God. Is it to do with buses?
It is.
Okay, so weren't you saying the other day you're like...
The CEO forum.
Oh, is this the one you're going to speak at?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, fucking little Minty boy
Yeah.
just went through. So can we call him Minty boy? Like
Minty boy, yeah.
He's like a mint.
Who do you report that to? Like, what even are those white buses?
I don't know. I think they're meddling buses. Right, aren't they?
They just ran out of paint.
Hey, does anyone in the office know are the white and blue buses Metlink? They are transit. Or they may be the ones from the hub buses. That the almost
Oh yeah,
charters.
yeah.
How do those ones work? Give me
They're
some
just
deets.
like a charter, but I don't know.
Why are they? Are
They're just more buses in the centre.
but not
city.
on the Metlink network.
Maybe, but
Maybe,
also,
maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Who knows? Could go either way. Okay.
It's interesting that because so the airport flyer isn't
Mhm.
on the Metlink network.
It uses the Metlink bus stops. though.
Uses the Metlink bus stops
Bastards.
and the bus tunnel and just
Can charter buses go through the bus tunnel? You're meant to be on a scheduled services. Nah, that would be
I
because
think-
people are walking.
I think he was thinking of it. He was like,
yeah,
Yeah,
he did
yeah.
look like it.
"Do you remember that one that just fucking floored it?"
Oh, as soon as the pedestrian lights turned green, he just slammed on his accelerator. That was so good. He must have just been like, as soon as he realized, he was just been like, Jesus Christ, I'm glad I didn't kill anyone. Because, like, I've made mistakes before. I made a horrific mistake as soon as I woke up this morning. I was messaging someone, and I got my windows confused, and I sent the wrong thing to someone that I shouldn't have. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, damn. Okay, that is the wrong thing to send. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. I accidentally sent Hugh, my Bus Factor host, a bunch of love hearts. And I was like, immediately, as soon as I did it, I'm like, oh,
Oh, that doesn't
Fuck.
really work.
was, oh yeah, was it meant to be like proper love hearts?
I was hoping it would just like auto convert it.
I think you need there's like a syntax for doing it in Twitch.
Oh
but I don't
yeah,
know
it's
what it
like
is.
colon heart or something.
Yeah. And there's like weird faces as well. Like, do you know
Yeah.
people have done like weird faces? But yeah.
But what are you saying? You don't love me?
I'm saying I don't want to send you hearts.
You don't
Waking up to a message from Hugh is, first of all, not the most pleasant thing. Also, because I couldn't tell what the fuck you were talking about. You just said
You
like,
sent me a message.
what did I send you a message saying?
You were like, "Are you doing the bus factor?" And
No,
I was like,
I sent
"Yes."
that after.
And then you were
You
like,
messaged me.
"Love you, baby."
That's not what I said. You messaged me. I woke up to a message saying XSS
Oh
impact.
no, we can't say that. We can't say that.
What is that got? I don't even know what the fuck that's about.
It's a bug, but we can't talk about it. We can't talk about it.
How does sharing that even? No one will know what that's about because I don't know what that's about.
we can't talk about it. We can't.
Okay, the point is, it's a weird thing to wake up to with zero context. It doesn't mean anything, and so I was like, okay, whatever. I better find out if I need to get out of bed because it's like 3:30. So, gotta make sure. Okay, someone just follow us on Twitter. Lovers stuff, yeah. Actually, my girlfriend went out because she was next to me. She was like, "Did you just send him love hearts?" And I'm like, "It was a mistake.
Who were you
I-
sending them to then?
I meant to send them to her."
But she was next to you.
She was turned away in the bed. And then I was like, anyway, then she was like, hang on a second. So you don't even send me love hearts consciously? It's just a subconscious automatic reaction for you? It's just to send love hearts? And I was like, no, baby, that's not how it is.
She probably thinks you're like cheating on her now. And, like it
With
was
you?
aimed for. No, she probably thought that you actually meant to send them to someone else.
Unlikely.
You're just sending people love hearts
I
while
didn't
you're
mean,
sleeping next to your partner.
old fucking,
Or is it a twofer?
nah, no, wait. Two, that would be insane. Although it has happened before.
He's on LSD.
Whoa,
He
look
might
at
do
that.
it.
Look at the fucking. Oh, there's like reflections. Is that what that is? Okay, let's bump it up. 4. Oh yeah. So I do think 8 was 8 that TPP guessed, right? Yeah, you might have
Yeah.
guessed. You might have guessed too low. Actually.
What'd you guess?
10.
Oh, I think it's on LSD mode.
Okay, let's. We. I just wish I knew enough about computers to make them not shit.
I hate tech issues, eh?
I just like this one in particular is like, what are you even like? What are the debugging steps? for this?
yeah.
Yeah, kinda. It's another flyer. He's not flying anymore,
Is it a flyer?
he? I think so. He's orange. Look at him. They're the only orange.
There was the
buses, right?
number right? It should be an 81. Is that 2
can't-
digits?
I can't tell. Like from the. Yeah, it looks like an 81. Yeah. So the one at the lights right now, that's an airport flyer, right? The one that's parked in the middle of the lights. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Oh, that
Yeah.
was a slow replay for once.
Yeah, well, it does happen. Getting so many followers on Twitch
Oh
right now.
man! So my wife, she watches a podcast,
Not ours.
not ours.
Okay.
So I'll
She
talk
listens
about
or she watches? Like, is it like a video one or is it like a
it. So she normally listens, but they also put it on YouTube and
like have video of them talking or something?
yeah. So
okay,
like she put that on and she was like watching it and like I was she was more like listening while doing other stuff and I was
Yeah.
like watching. I was like, holy shit! You can like see what this guy like. He announces himself with like his face, like he's got a lot of body language.
Gotcha.
Like he's got a lot of body language.
Yeah,
and I was
yeah,
like, damn, like you can understand him like so much more now. Because like without it, I thought he kind of sounded like a robot.
Okay, gotcha. But when you see his body language, you're like, oh, it's like
But the reason I brought it up is they did this live, and for the first 10 minutes, it's just a video of him like with a real fucking high quality mic in front of him, and he's just
Yeah.
like,
oh, no audio. The audio's all fucked
and
up.
like the other people that are like in the Hangouts call, they're like, nah, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Yeah, okay, we can hear each other, but we can't hear him.
yeah.
And then he's like looking around, looking at cables, and it's
Oh.
just like,
And you were like, yep, been there, done that.
and I was telling my wife,
Mhm.
and then I was just like, yeah, it's like real cool that they do it live. And she's like,
Mhm.
yeah. And then she was like, oh, you do it live as well. And I'm like, yeah. You
Yeah,
get all
yeah.
the good problems.
Yeah, that's. I think like it's one of those things that when you listen to a podcast, you're like, cool podcast, whatever. You're like, yeah, you can probably do it live. You can't. You cannot do a well-produced podcast live
So hard.
because it just like fucking the audio is just not working for 10 fucking minutes, and sometimes you just don't know.
Oh, yeah. Like when I was up the beach and I literally just did it for 15 minutes. And
Yeah.
then someone was like, I don't think the audio is working. I was like, oh, okay.
And then like you're like, what do
Fix
I?
the audio. And then I'm like,
Do you redo 15 minutes?
yeah, I
of
think I just
content?
kind of did it. Oh my God, is that my dad?
Where are you pointed?
Underneath the.
Oh, is it? No way.
Oh my God, is it?
No way. Why would he? So who would he be talking to?
Anyone? Like, have you,
He's not wearing your dad's classic attire. Your dad
He's
has
not.
a set of attire he wears.
yeah, he's not wearing shorts.
Yeah.
Can't be him. Can't be him.
There are some people like that where you look at
He
them, you're
does
like,
have a
"Front close."
doppelganger that like goes to LBQ all the time.
Oh, real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks identical. It's real funny.
Is that weird for you? Because you're like, hey, dad.
Nah.
Do you accidentally send him love hearts occasionally?
No, and I also don't send people love hearts when I'm in bed with my partner.
No, but do you, fucking,
There
was that?
one.
Just double checking. Oh, it's a little bit glitchy.
Yeah.
Jesus, the replay
That
is
is slow. That yeah,
Or potentially really fast.
Yeah, there we go. No, it's really slow. Really.
Is it
slow.
really slow or is it? Oh, yeah, your father. It
Yeah.
was. Okay, your father is at home. Okay. Thank you for that. Yes.
Oh, just in case anyone didn't know, Davenport NZ is my dad.
Your last name is Davenport NZ. So, okay, I'm gonna refresh the replay.
Hi,
'cause
Dad.
It's way too slow.
Did you know my dad's leaving on a trip?
I did hear that. Yeah.
He's like actually booked in some flights.
I don't know. Trips are scary. I don't like going on. Well, I don't know. It's scary, you know, going out in the big wide world.
You go on
Doing
trips
things.
all the time.
Yeah, normally like with people who I can like bounce off. Like I don't, I don't like traveling like alone. Traveling alone, I'm like, ugh. I'm like, I need someone to come with me.
I reckon Dad will make friends.
Yeah, sure, but like I am bad at that. Like
And he's going for like heaps of walks. He's just like going to go for like walks across Europe.
pretty fancy, pretty good.
If he makes
good place
a
to
movie
walk
about
as well.
it, I would like fully watch it. I love walking movies.
Does he have a GoPro? Give him like a GoPro.
Yeah, Dad, do you want a GoPro?
You should, and then you can like just like upload some of your walks and I don't know. So like also I don't know how many people are gonna watch like GoPro footage of someone walking that much. But I mean a GoPro might be nice for that kind of thing because it's hardy, waterproof, and all that stuff.
Can they do like automatic time lapses?
Yes, someone said yes.
Cool. Yeah, because I'm
presumably-
not sure you would want to watch like
4
like,
hours of just
raw
walking.
footage of walking.
But the other thing is like you'd need to have the problem you'd run
Oh,
into.
what's happening? Oh, do we want to restart and install a Windows 10 update?
I might snooze the restarting to
Does
install
snooze
updates.
like
Yeah,
doesn't snooze
is-
just I'm gonna sleep for 10 minutes and then just do it and not ask you again?
No, it asks again. It asks again. You can take pictures of buses. We get some European buses
yeah,
going.
that would be pretty cool.
The European
That's
bus
what I did
montage.
on my honeymoon, wasn't it? I took
you?
like I
Did
think I
we-
took like 3 pictures of
Did
buses.
we load them? I don't. Did I do the bus factor during your honeymoon?
Yeah, I was away for 2 months.
2 months I did it without you.
Yeah, I think and I tuned in like a couple of times and like I'd post pictures of my
Oh
buses.
yeah, I do remember you tuning in. Yeah. Who? Wow, I can't believe I went 2 months, like presumably making Dave do that.
Nah, you got a bunch of other people.
Hey, it's tough. Does that mean I can take a 2 month break and you'll do it for me?
Yeah.
Cool. Not planning on
When's your
anything soon.
honeymoon?
Oh, mate, you need to plan the wedding first, and that.
You probably also need to stop sending love hearts to people.
Well, I think someone can't send love hearts to someone without it being a problem.
Oh,
Well,
you
your
moved the
partner's
mouse.
not a square, because yeah. Sorry, I moved the mouse. Yeah, I needed to refresh it. It was very slow.
Put it way over there.
6 buses already. We're definitely not going to get 8. Hey, also, I realized we haven't done any news yet, so we potentially could start with some news.
It's only 20 minutes.
I
We
know.
normally wait 20 minutes before we do news.
I feel like 10 or 15 is.
But
more
we
normal.
also have a lot of news.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what the bus news is.
There's how many tabs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I will
7,
say you are meant to
7.
read the bus story tabs before the show, not
No,
during.
I've read them.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. What? Good work this week.
Yeah.
Nice. I saw like a lot were foreign as well. The reporter really likes the foreign bus stories.
How does she find them?
That's a good point.
I'm like,
Because they're like weird weird like foreign news sites, and I'm like, where the fuck? How did you get to like the Los
she
Angeles
does kind
bus
of work
Explorer?
in the industry though.
Not the bus industry.
But she kind of works in like the news and advertising industry.
Yeah. Thank you, TPP. Yeah, I mean, the show is mainly pre-chat at the end of the day. Even the news stories are not the... You've got, like, fluff in your beard. Yeah. It's still there. Just give it a...
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
decent bit of fluff.
Yeah,
I think it's from my jacket.
could be.
Do you
Yeah.
want a piece of fluff? I tried to catch it twice and failed.
Nah. Okay. All right, should we start with some tech news then?
Do you reckon our new coworker worked out what we were doing?
No, we didn't explain
Did not
it.
give her any warning.
Yeah. No, she would have been very confused. Do you have a particular news story you want to start with?
Am I starting?
You can choose. We have more text. Let's start with the tech news.
Yeah,
story.
I was thinking that.
Which one? Should we start at the top?
Start at the bottom.
Start at the bottom.
Yeah.
He's changing it up, folks. You heard it here first. We are changing it up. This has never happened before. Bus Factor history right here. The first time.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you
pretty
heard of-
windy. Like that board game we were going to play last night and transpose it, and
Oh my god.
that would have been so hard.
It would have been useless. Because there already are transpositions in the sense of just change the card, and that is essentially just a transposition. So it's anyway. Yeah, see there was a light turned off somewhere.
Yeah, I did see something happen.
Anyway, have you heard of Charles collisions? Oh, wait, sorry.
Charles, yeah.
Charles collisions.
I have heard of Shy.
Jesus
collisions.
Christ. Yeah, I'm glad our new coworker has left for the day. Otherwise,
Shy.
she would be like, "Oh, I'm not working with that creeper."
She said she was coming back on Monday.
That's good, I guess.
Yeah.
We've never. Do you know ZX?
She did like
Oh, won't
start,
talk about
and then like 2 of the management just like left.
I know,
for a while.
right? Okay, how's your first day? Yeah, okay. And we're leaving, so we'll see you in 5 days.
Yeah.
Have fun.
I did go and talk to her the next day. I'm like, you like,
Yeah, I said
Go.
that as well. I was like, did you guys invite her out to lunch, or like, did you like interact? I mentioned hey. I said hey. I'm like, rude. If I started a new job, I want people to smother me with attention, but not too much. Like, you know.
yeah, it would have been quite weird because like she's like way over in the corner as well because like Ian's meant to sit next to her, but he wasn't there.
Yeah. Do you know ZX has never had someone leave apart from this one person who did?
One, 2 maybe. One's a contractor.
Doesn't count then.
Well, like contractor or intern.
Ah. Yes.
I kind of count that as a second person, but they might come back.
Are you talking about? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's move on because I don't even want to get in. New topic. SHA-1 collisions, right? So, did you see the news a while ago? When was it? This has been about a year ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it
This was
maybe more.
It could be more than that. Yeah, it's
I
been a
think it
while.
might have been more.
So this was
'Cause
initially.
weren't we May. Yeah, it was more. It was like March last year.
So there's actually a really nice little.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! You just made the oh yeah noise. That's our noise from the end outro. That's our outro noise.
Oh yeah.
You best
Is it just there was just a guy in the middle of the road.
What? Where? What do you mean?
Well, you can see it on here. Oh no, this is sped up.
I mean, it's not delayed by 2 minutes now. Yeah. Oh, fucking internet.
Yeah.
What's that guy up to? He doesn't even have anyone in his bus. Look, he's got an empty fucking bus. Look, oh, it's not super empty. It looks more empty on the
Should
video.
I just make random sound bites so we can get more music?
I don't think it's gonna give us more music, but
Is Pepe here? I haven't seen Pepe in ages.
Yeah, his like sleeping pattern has changed. I think
oh no.
he's a bit like me in that. Sometimes
Is he catching up with the show still?
I don't think so. You know, one of
I
our
used to watch it on YouTube. Like,
I haven't watched it on YouTube for a year. Oh, I did watch a episode the other day. I watched one. Was that 2 or 1?
that was
2, I think.
yeah. Well, one
One was
active
one
and one
stopped.
blocked.
Yeah. Oh, is that what we call them? We have an active runner. We have an active runner on the lights.
active runner.
9. There we are. TPP.
Whew.
You have been
Whew.
outed from
I
the.
knew I was
We're
gonna win.
only 25 minutes in.
I knew I was
How
gonna
are you
win.
so good at guessing? I think you win almost every week. Crazy. Whoa, that bus has hashtag Christchurch strong on it.
Oh wow, it does.
I didn't. Also, technically that's hash Christchurch strong, but I think it's like meant as like a hashtag. So I'm gonna say hashtag.
Yeah, I think that's how most people say it.
It's
Yeah,
dumb
'cause
though.
Do they still say like the old buses?
They're
Do they
waiting
still
for the
say
bus.
I'm a standard until the new buses come?
Yeah, I think some of them do. Yeah, wow. I didn't know we had buses that said that actually.
That must well, of course it must be new, but
Not super.
yeah.
Wow, that one like slowed down.
Yeah, because what's this
come
guy?
on, second. Okay, that
The
was 2
wind or an
more.
earthquake. Either way, time to be prepared or get prepared.
Oh, that's like a civil defense message. That's not really like a
Yeah.
bus thing. Oh yeah, the wind or an earthquake. Either way, time to get
Oh,
prepared.
is that airport fly? No, it's not. It just looks orange in the camera, but it's not. I
Mm.
think it's got like a hazy LSD view.
I think it's just reflection from the.
Oh, should we pull this down like?
Because I look
touch
at
or-
these lights up here. That's not where the lights are. In
Oh
real,
yeah,
real
we
life.
can. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit nicer, isn't it? We don't act. There are not giant fluorescent tubes out there in the in the street, despite what it did look like for a little while there.
I think it's still got like an LSD haze, like
It-
just in the edge.
It's
there.
not an LSD. Oh my god! Look at. No, it's just reflection again.
The bottom ones.
It's the street light is like flicking the fuck
Which
out.
one do we want? I think we'll drop that down a bit. Did that do anything? Yeah.
Oh, was that another one? Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't even. I was busy. Yeah, I don't think it's an LSD haze. It's like a reflection.
Right.
Because like
I'm
if
currently
you
winning.
look here, the way it goes is a line.
But-
oh Jesus!
Oh, you've done something.
It's a touchscreen, you piece of shit.
Yeah, remember.
Why a touchscreen's a thing? Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got like a
Yeah, but it's a line.
a thing.
Oh
there.
my jeez. Oh my god.
Um,
Oh, the light turned off again. I don't know where the fuck it was this time.
We put that like there.
Yeah, it's actually surprisingly hard to put it in the right place.
Oh my god! What?
Yeah. See.
We'll do it slowly.
Yeah, you see why I was like wiggling it for ages because it's like hard to get back.
It's probably because of the like weird scale we have it on.
Yeah. Where were we? SHA-1 collisions.
Man, touchscreen
Have
stuff.
you seen that
My new
paper?
laptop is in a touchscreen.
That's good.
I love it.
Your last one was real annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, he moved it. Did you see him move forward to get out of the way?
He knows it. Should we wave at him?
No, let's not wait.
Hello.
He'd have to be looking. Was he looking? He might have been looking then. He's looked away now.
Remember that neon light we were going to get? We should get that neon light.
What, the one that says like red light?
Yeah, or like we can just have the bus factor as live.
Oh yeah, like a live. We'll have the bus factor lit up. We'll have the bus factor lit up 24/7, and we'll have live when we're live.
Yeah. And when we're not, it can just be the machine like tagging stuff. Did you know since last week there have been 643 incidents on the machine?
Which is what, like 300 real incidents?
Maybe. I haven't actually seen
You've
the
never
current
worked out
months.
the rate?
It changes. It's seasonal. It truly is seasonal.
I know. You know, we are coming up on the season of tree death.
Yeah. We
So-
are.
That tree shall be removed soon.
Oh, that tree is so shit. Nice over.
Okay. Where are we? I say it might sound like I'm drinking beer. No, I'm drinking Coke.
Okay.
I'm like early. I just woke up. I need to get some energy in me. So, you know, that's why I was eating biscuits.
SHA-1 collision.
SHA-1 collisions. Have you seen the article written by some guy about the death of cryptographic systems? And so he goes through the different things. He's like, normally we develop cryptanalysis techniques. And it's at that point you can say it will die within so many years. And then he's like, okay, next we get whatever the first attack on SHA-1 was. It was like you can generate collisions, but there's no chosen prefix or anything. Then we have what happened now to SHA-1. So we now have chosen prefix collisions on SHA-1. So this is actually practically useful in the real world. So it has been a while since I've done my cryptography 1 course on Coursera. But my understanding is that with a chosen prefix attack, you can, if you have a message that has a SHA of whatever,
What's happening?
he's letting people on and off.
Oh. Yes. We'll count it.
Mm.
We have to.
Okay, I mean, I think that's yeah, okay. Technically it was. It feels a little bit mean, but...
He was blocking the intersection.
Yes, he was.
He was.
You're right, yeah, he was.
Or she was.
They were, yes. It just feels a little bit like old mate Chris What's-His-Face old Calvin Klein would not be happy about it.
That one's a more illegal one because they're blocking the intersection.
I mean, do you think Calvin Klein will
Like,
recognize
there's
that?
the fucking most douchiest thing that driver could have
To
done.
drive up into the gap.
Oh, there's a gap. I'm just going to stop right in the middle. And now he's probably leading people on. And, oh, no, he's not. Cool.
Yeah. Look, I agree it's a dick move. You got no disagreement from there. That cyclist just went through a red light. You know what it really gets me is whenever someone brings up buses running red light, someone's like, what about the cyclists?
Yeah, I know.
What about the cyclists? And I'm kind of like, it's a little bit different because cyclists, generally speaking, don't kill people.
Yes. And it's also super hard to know who it is. I've actually started yelling at cyclists.
Oh my God, you yell at cyclists?
Well, not more like it's red, mate.
Yeah.
While I'm stopping for a red, and some other cunts like running through the red,
Yeah.
and they're like, look back, and they're like, and then they just keep going because they.
You should
don't give a
just
shit.
open your door as they go past.
I'm on a bike.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, you're on the bike at this point. That's good then. I think you're in a car because if you're in a car and you open your
Oh,
door,
nah.
you're like, it was weird. I thought you were gonna stop. Right? The only
Right.
reason you would have gone is if you're going through a red light, which is illegal.
So I have seen some stuff because people. I'm in a cyclist group, and people were like, "Oh yeah, like, when are you gonna stop?" Or like, no, what was it? I think the example was a cyclist dented my car. Like, can I send a bill to you guys because it's like a cycle group in Wellington?
And you were like,
And the cycle group was like, so if a car dents your car, do we send a bill to like AA or like
Yeah, like what
what's
the
the
fuck
story?
is like? Yeah, that's the worst thing. What an idiot!
I don't
Like
know.
I get
A lot
that
of
they were
people
angry.
think cyclists are all one person, and they also think cyclists aren't people.
Yeah, ironically, one homogenous group of not people.
There was actually a tweet from a city councillor talking about how.
Was it that dick?
Nah, it wasn't the dick. It was I've forgotten her name. It was one of the female ones, but she was like, "Roads are paid for by the people, not cyclists."
What? What is it? What fucking?
Which I'm like, okay, so I'm not a person.
Yeah, and
Does
not
that
only
mean I can
that,
stop paying rates? Because I pay rates
not
and I
only
pay
that,
for a
but
lot of roads.
the idea that cyclists don't also drive cars. Like, oh, if you're a cyclist, you never drive
Also,
a car.
like inner city roads, 50% of that is paid by rates, not by petrol tax.
Yeah.
So
I didn't actually know that, but
yeah,
Yeah,
I
like-
now know these stats
what?
because people say this shit.
such
I'm
a-
like,
Such a douchey
Yeah.
thing to say.
but yeah, like, oh, people pay for this, not cyclists.
Yeah.
Like a cyclist.
Did
not
people call her out for it?
Yes.
Okay, good. It's a dumb thing to say. Anyway, so SHA-1, chosen prefix collisions. If you have a message, you can do like fancy stuff. You can collide the result of it or something. You choose a prefix and you can generate a message that has the same SHA from that.
Cool.
Fancy, really useful. SHA-1 is dead. Stop using it.
SHA-1's been dead for like 10 years though.
It is not 10 years. It was like 2 years, 3 years.
People have, well, like, there were theoretical stuff like.
Yeah, so it starts with like cryptanalysis where you're like, oh, there's
Yeah.
a weakness here. We can't actually use it to do anything, but there is a weakness. And that's the point where you're like, stop using it for new things.
Yeah.
Unless you're the NSA, in which case you're like, please keep using DES. You should definitely keep using DES. DES is fine.
Export grade crypto.
Export
right?
grade crypto, mate. It's approved for exporting the crypto.
Yeah, they want people to export it in that because then they get to see all the other countries.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anyway, it's now been halfway through the show,
And we've got through
done
one story. Oh, another one.
Yeah, that's easy. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
He like wiggled forward a bit.
Oh, right. He must have seen us.
He must have seen us. He's like wiggling forward. Don't get me, bro. Don't get me.
Right. Shall I do
Yeah, you do
a quick story?
Yeah.
Up in Auckland,
Mm-hmm.
some motherfucking bus driver
Whoa. Okay. Harsh start to a story. Some motherfucking bus
got
driver.
threatened by a fucking armed duo.
And I'm Jew.
Oh.
Oh, duo, like duo. And I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Duo.
I thought you would be. Well, okay. Whew.
Yeah. That's.
I count him again. Yeah, he's still there. Oh no, do we count repeats?
Oh.
I don't think we do. Right?
I don't know. Fuck, we might at 20.
Yeah, it's been double digits is good. 20 we haven't had in a long time.
I'd have to
right?
look up the thing. I don't think we've had it at this intersection.
No, I think we have like at least what we've been here a long time. I think we've had, but we don't like track that. Also, what the fuck is this airport flyer doing? He's been here for
Oh
over,
yeah, he's actually just sitting there.
He's been here for 2 light cycles now. We just saw him. He's like on his computer or something.
Yeah.
Like his bus computer, not his like personal.
We
computer.
can actually see the driver.
I have
like,
it.
the door's
he's
closed.
he's going now.
He's
He's going now.
going.
He's going now. It took over 2 cycles, but he's finally
See, this
going.
is the shit. Like, oh my god, it's
Is
getting
that
me wound
camera
up.
really delayed right now? That's that
Yeah,
one.
it is a bit. It's a network camera, remember?
Yeah, but like it's not normally this delayed. Well, it's fine. Anyway, you were gonna do a bus story. Oh yeah, he got threatened by a duo.
Yeah, so 2 people just threatened some bus driver, and they were like, "Oh, was it like speed like?" They said something funny.
Don't let the bus get below 20 kilometers per hour. or you'll
demanded
explode.
he keep driving because they were being chased by a car behind him. So it wasn't quite like speed, but yeah. Ended up, they were just fucking high on P. There was no guns, but he was still like, fuck, I'll be shitting myself.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm like,
Here's the other thing.
holy
If you get
shit.
on a bus and don't say anything, guess what? The driver's just gonna keep driving.
Yeah.
You don't even have to threaten them to keep driving. They'll just do it.
People on P don't think that.
Yeah, I know. It's just I find it real funny that they like keep driving. The bus driver's like, "Holy shit, can I follow the route? do I still let people on and off?
Right, another quick one.
Okay, yeah.
Over in Utah.
Utah, yeah. Oh my god.
This is the good one. So some driver's driving along, picks up a passenger, happens to be some like black kid. I'm not meaning to sound racist here.
So he picked up the black kid, which means he's better than the bus driver in Christchurch.
Yeah, kind of. I'll finish the story.
Oh, okay,
So,
does it get worse?
Yeah,
I
he
think
picked
my
up the
words in-
black kid.
I don't know the rest of the story.
Oh, maybe the black kid was getting off. Must have been getting off.
I'll talk about the UFB in a sec.
He shut the door on the black kid's bag and then like dragged him down for how many kilometers?
Jesus. Was it where he could see?
How many kilometers? No, he's gone. Don't think so.
You're talking into the microphone.
Yeah, I know. I just realized that. Yeah, so just down the street. So this black kid got dragged down the street.
That's like
So
on purpose? Like what
yeah, it sounds pretty on purpose.
the fuck?
But don't worry, because they asked him about it, and he said, "I'm not racist. My dog's black. It's as black as they come."
Did he say it's as black as they
I
come?
think that was the quote.
Oh my god. It's
Not at all. Look at my dog. He's as black as can be.
oh my god. What like what Utah, right?
Yeah, usually.
Fucking hell. I just like it's fucking mind-boggling.
I just don't understand people.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we get on some tech?
Okay, yeah, but before we go that, someone asked about the UFB. I'll tell you, someone was meant to come round today and do the UFB. So we've had, oh my fucking god. Shit. I'm just getting worked up about it, thinking about it. So we have it confirmed. They have confirmed our address, which was a fucking nightmare in itself because our lease says like blah, 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 this many square feet at this building. Anyway, the address got confirmed. We had our first meeting, our first scoping appointment earlier this month, maybe 2 weeks ago. The guy came in and was like, this will be real simple. I can probably do the install here and now. We said, good, go ahead. And then he went, well, yeah. He kind of faffed around for 2 hours and was like, no, actually, we need to come back and do the install.
We just touched hands.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all
basically
right.
a love heart.
Makes up for the fucking love hearts.
So then
Gonna
we got
treasure them.
I got an email a week later saying, sorry, your appointment was cancelled. We'll reschedule it for you. And I'm like, it totally wasn't. The guy definitely came.
Didn't they also used to think we're a residential? That's one there.
Yeah.
They used to think we're a residential.
All the emails are like, make sure you're home. Your home residential install. And I'm like, no. Anyway, so then today he was meant to come around to do the next scoping. No one turned up.
Holy shit,
So-
we're not streaming. Made you look.
Dumb. Fucking dumb. Anyway, that's where the UFB's at. We're being fucked around by Chorus. What was the guy even from Chorus? Actually, my partner said the same thing. I said the UFB thing to her, and she was like, maybe it's one of like your competitors or someone trying to get access to the office. And
Yeah.
I'm like, no. And she's like, no, but think about it.
Our
And I was-
competitors are like nice though.
I think she meant like not. She did say competitor, but I think she meant like adversary. I guess you'd say someone who wants
Do you
access to
reckon
our
we
office.
have any?
Yes, foreign governments.
Yeah, I suppose we do a lot of government work.
Yeah, like, yes. But no, I don't think he was. But yeah. Anyway, so that's where the UFB's at. And sorry, it should. I mean, it'll get here one day, but today is not that day. And if I ring them, I guarantee they say talk to your ISP. And my ISP is going to say we don't have any info. That's all with this course. So I don't know. I'll send an email tonight. Fucking anyway, tech news.
All right, should we talk about some AMD bugs?
No. How about we talk about the WhatsApp O-Day?
Oh yeah.
It's fixed now. It's
Yeah.
not really an O-Day anymore. The WhatsApp issue. So bug in WhatsApp was being used to target. I can't remember the exact people being targeted. I believe it was human rights activists in some
Yeah, I
country.
think it was. It was
I can't remember which country it was.
Syria.
Potentially. I think it was a Middle Eastern country. As
I think it
generally
might have been
happens.
Syria, but I can't. Don't quote me on it.
Anyway, so this was actually a pretty nifty bug. It was a 0-click exploit for WhatsApp where you called the person, you sent a call through, and then they
It
didn't
was
even
real nice, eh?
Yeah. Well, okay, not exactly. They didn't need an answer, but one of the things people did notice was that you had to be called hundreds of times before the exploit successfully popped.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it looks like it's not 100% reliable, but like phone call doesn't work, crash, restart, try again. You know?
Yeah.
So, and if you do succeed, then you can pretty easily just go, okay, clear all that call history, clean it up, done.
Yeah.
And I mean, so the other thing is people pointing out, if you actually want to use this on someone, you don't just need the WhatsApp ODay. You need like a jailbreak as well.
Yeah.
Or like an Android root. So it's like pretty intense little bug. People also, one of the interesting things brought up was that the way this was detected was Google was able to identify crashes. I think I can't remember if it's Google who identified it or someone else. But the point is, the Android platform has ways to determine like, oh, this app is crashing. I'm getting crashes.
Yep.
iOS has none of that. There is no way to be able to
really?
do like aggregate stuff on like what's crashing. Is there a buffer overflow here? That kind of thing. So people are like, iOS. Blah, 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 blah. So I don't know. Kind of interesting. I'm not super up to date on the details of the story, unfortunately.
Doesn't
Anyway,
sound like it.
yeah. But get us with the bus story.
Do you want another bus story, or should we do another tech one?
What do you want to do for a
There's
tech
a lot
one?
of tech.
Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. What's the next one there? The Bloomberg. Oh my god. So after this WhatsApp thing happened, Bloomberg put out an article. The WhatsApp bug shows that end-to-end encryption is useless. Holy shit! What? That is the worst take.
I love it. I love it.
It's ridiculous.
There were so many tweets I read about that being like,
They were so good.
yeah.
Everyone
like,
was jumping on the bandwagon, doing funny tweets, being like, "You're an idiot."
Oh,
But like,
my mate did like a real good one.
yeah.
I'll try and find it.
I mean, we get the idea that everyone was just like, "This is the worst take." Like, yeah. And Bloomberg are putting out the worst articles.
They really are.
It's just ridiculous, and there's no repercussions. Like, as a journalist, you can lie through your teeth repeatedly and suffer no repercussions. And so, it's ridiculous. But what you gonna do? All right. Well, you've taken too long to find the tweet. Let's just move on to the next story.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, next story.
You know I'm gonna say it. as soon
You're
as
not
I
going to find it. Cisco, a bunch of bugs in Cisco Kit, the world's leading provider of hard-coded creds. Not hard-coded creds this time. So this was a bug in like the TPME stuff. So they found a way to like bypass the TPME stuff, like flashing firmware or something. Interesting little bug. However, I'm sure that's more interesting for people who care about TPMs and that kind of thing. Me, as a pen tester, I care about, can I root the box? Can I hack that router? And they actually paired it with like some kind of like bug that actually lets you get code execution on the device. And I'm like, fuck the TPM stuff. I don't care about that. Give me the bug that lets me like hack into Cisco routers. It's gonna be real good. Oh, you know what else we can mention?
Yeah.
You're not looking at me. You're not
I
giving me
am.
attention.
Well, I'm not looking at you, but I'm looking at a photo of you.
Are you serious?
It's a naked one.
Did-
Yeah, go on.
Did I send you something else other than those love hearts
Yeah,
today?
mate. You send me fucking good shit.
When I'm real sleepy in the morning. You better hope I don't actually send you something like that. Hey,
I
come
think
on,
I've seen it before.
You're not gonna find it. Come on, put the phone down. You're not gonna find it. You think you've seen it before? I sincerely doubt
He
it.
tweets a lot.
Is this where you realize you weren't looking at tweets and replies, so you need to go through and do it again?
Nah, I've done that before, but I am. It was a quoted tweet, so it should show up in
quoted, yeah.
tweets.
Yeah.
I think.
Come on, give us a bus story.
You want a bus story?
Yeah.
All right. How about this? You ever listen to "I Wanna Be Your Lover, but I Don't Wanna"? I can't
Wait,
remember
like
it.
the Spice Girls song?
Yeah, Spice.
Yeah. Okay, that's not
Have you
how
seen
it
the
goes.
movie?
It's, if you wanna be my lover,
Gotta get with my
Gotta get
friends.
with my friends. Which is a weird statement to make. If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. I'm like, well, whatever you're into, babe. If you're into that, sure, we can try it. Yes, they jump a bus over the Thames, right?
Yeah. So that bus.
That bus that they jumped.
Do you want to know more about this bus?
Sure, yeah,
It's
fucking
called
hit
the
me.
Spice Bus, right?
Oh yeah, okay. The tour bus was called the Spice Bus. I thought you meant like the one they used for the movie, but you mean?
Oh, it is the one they used for the movie.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. The Spice Bus.
You can stay in it.
You can stay in the Spice Bus.
It's on Airbnb, mate.
Oh my god, it'd be a shitty time, I reckon. Like I'm like nostalgia and like oh fancy Spice Girls, but I bet it wouldn't be particularly luxurious accommodation.
I'm gonna do a search.
Oh my god, just give up, give up. You know, how much does it cost? Give us the deets. Oh, fucking 18.
Cost. A
Here we are.
cigar.
It costs a cigar, does it?
Oh fuck! I hate this.
What are you doing? You're looking at cost, okay. Man, I've been walking home and now I'm getting like a really sore leg, and I don't know if it means I should stop walking
Maximum
home.
3 guess.
Well, yeah. Wait, hang on. Wasn't there 4 Spice Girls? How did they all fit in there?
Yeah. Overnight stay will cost NZ 194.
That's actually really reasonable.
That is for like.
For an Airbnb, like fuck it. Like that's normal Airbnb price.
Yeah. So what were you talking about next?
I kind of wanted your input.
Oh yeah. What? Oh, what'd you ask me? Sorry.
I'm waiting for you to put your phone down. He's not putting it down, guys. I'll do another tech story for now.
I'll put it down here.
Oh my god, you're just not gonna find it. Winnable
I don't think
RDP
it's
exploit in
possible.
Windows. If you are running Windows RDP without NLA, network level authentication, which is the thing that when you try and RDP to a box, if it makes you enter your username and password before the RDP session connects,
You know there might be girls listening.
did I say something sexist?
You said he's not putting it down, guys.
Yes. I heard a funny joke about that. I have said before, guys is gender neutral. You've heard that before? Guys is gender neutral.
I have heard that.
And someone said to me, oh yeah, how many guys have you fucked? I said, guys is not gender neutral. I was wrong. Guys is not gender neutral.
That's a good comeback for that.
It's so good.
Yeah, I used to call groups of people guys all the time.
Yeah.
Got called out on it, and I was just like, this is what I do. And like,
Yeah.
I felt it was appropriate at the time. And
Mhm.
like, now I look back on it, I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. To be honest, some languages
A
do
lot
just go
of languages do it.
masculine for group.
Yeah.
Which is probably like it does say something. But the one I find weird is like some people are like, oh, don't call women females. It's clinical and weird. And I'm kind of like, okay. Then they're also like, oh my god, stop. They're also like, someone was like, oh, don't call me a chick, because I use chicks all the time. I generally like female does sound a bit weird, but I use like, oh, you know, guys and chicks, dudes and chicks, whatever.
Yeah.
And someone was like, oh, I don't think like that's appropriate. And I'm like, what? Like, I think it's fine. I don't know. So there are like some language choices that spitting everywhere that like are just people have problems with, but I don't know.
We haven't made 20 yet. All right. Anyways, you wanted my
That's
input.
slow down. Yeah. Okay. So the tech series I was going to talk about. Did you see we're scanning all of New Zealand? Every New Zealand I play here now.
We talking about that? All right. yeah.
Sure. Why not? Like it's not illegal that I know of. Oh, fuck it. 19.
It is, isn't it?
How is it illegal? I mean, it's illegal as like using Chrome, whatever. Oh, what the fuck? I tapped something. I don't think it's illegal to like IP scan. Is that? Oh, is this a bus with the green light still?
Yeah, I've noticed it all tonight. Like there are more blue lights.
Huh.
I kind of want to do a tweet, but
That's
like
weird.
Me-
With the Shodan, yeah. So let's be clear. Some people believe that port scanning is illegal,
yeah,
and some people will try and take you to court over it.
I've got a friend that he says ports. So like port scanning is kind of an
Gray area.
no. Port scanning is like you go up to someone's front door and you knock on it.
Yeah.
If they open it.
The analogies don't work that well, but
Yeah,
yes.
it's
Because the analogy for me is like, if you go up to a house and you see that the door is open, you do not have you cannot go up to them and have a look around and go, oh shit, there's money lying on the ground here. I should tell someone about it.
Yeah.
Like that's just not okay. You can't do that. But the reason it's okay,
there's like a novel.
the reason it's okay in the cyber
that's
world,
the law. Yeah. Yeah, there's no case law on it though.
yeah, and it's like, is port scanning accessing a computer?
Yeah, there's literally no case law on it.
And is taking a screenshot of a
Do
website?
you remember that guy that fucking got stoned and sent an email?
Oh
to
my god,
Jacinda?
that fucking idiot. Someone on the New Zealand ISIG list here. Oh, that guy almost went through a red light. There was actually a bus right behind him. Oh my god, you moved the mouse.
I
Bus,
did.
sorry, a bike right behind him.
That's also
Yeah,
not
some guy
on
got stoned and like emailed the Prime Minister and a bunch of other people here and was like, oh man, I think I think hacking should be legal.
I think
and-
we need to rewrite the Crimes Act. That's what he said. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. It's
I've been
fucking-
thinking about it for years. Need to rewrite the Crimes Act.
And someone was like, "Dude, what the fuck? Like, why would you do?" And he's like, "Oh, I was high, man. I was
Yeah.
high. It just seemed like a good idea."
Yeah, I think Metal was like, perhaps taking a bowl right before emailing the Prime Minister is not the best time.
That's so good. Anyway, there we are.
Luckily, she probably gets so many emails it just won't have gone anywhere.
Oh, they deal with idiots all the time, right? Yeah. I should clarify, when I say we are port scanning New Zealand, I'm going to say, like, me. I'm taking, like, this is my thing. This isn't, like, someone else doing it. So if it is illegal, fucking, I'll take it to court, motherfucker.
You heard it here on the bus factor.
Anyway, do you know there's a ridiculous
at
number of people.
5:52 p.m. on the 17th of the 5th, just in case it comes down.
Just in
to
case it comes to that. Oh, you know, I'll get a court over it. I think there should be more case law on
Oh,
it, to be
I
honest.
wish there was case.
I
law.
wish there was case law, but like,
Oh,
who's,
there's a blue bus.
yeah.
What's
This-
this blue bus doing?
Well, he's downloading a new bus, isn't he? It's
Oh,
only,
he does say that.
only 23% complete though.
I haven't seen that color blue.
You know, that's where
before.
my nickname came from. It says 23. It was when
From
I s-
that bus.
When I saw the buses, yeah, that's where.
I actually heard someone with a nick of something 23.
Oh yeah, and one of the guys at my last work actually had their name nickname 23 as well, and I was like, huh. And then when I went to uni, everyone was like, I assume that's your uni login, and I'm like, no. And so everywhere I go, people like invent things, being like, oh, it must be this because of this. I'm like, no.
You know how there's like a big novel there,
I mean,
and
like
then
a section
I
of
can
the.
taste the blood. I keep on thinking that's just like part of the chat now.
Yeah, I can taste the blood does look like chat. Yeah,
People should send smaller chats now.
but it's copy pasted from the Crimes
Yeah,
Act.
yeah, I know.
I don't know what Crimes Act it is. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
like
it's
ours or-
Crimes Act. Section
Our Crime
252.
Act?
Yeah,
Okay,
New Zealand Crimes Act.
we're for it.
Section 252.
The 252nd section. Anyway, what I wanted to say was, there's a crazy amount of RDP open on the New Zealand.
Oh, yeah, heaps, eh?
Polycoms without authentication. What else is there? There's just a ridiculous thing. Did you see that?
I was looking through the HTTP screenshots. We should get more screenshots. We should do the RDP one.
I know. I wanted to do the RDP one as well. Though, like RDP is less funny. Yeah, section 252.
Yeah, see, now it looks better. Because
There's now this
it's
less
a
blood.
small one.
Yeah. Anyway, it's just ridiculous. I want to write some stats, just being like, so the amount of people who have network level authentication turned off in New Zealand, or rather not enforced, I should say, is this much.
You could
That doesn't how many
probably-
people you can hack
You could
right
probably
now.
do research on that.
Yeah.
Well, like, you're
mean,
doing the scans.
I'm doing
and
the
then
scan. Yeah.
Do like a conference talk or something.
Yeah, it'd be real easy.
So
I'm
it
busy
would
with
be
Chow.
interested as well.
Thank you, Lost Boy NZ. Who would be?
So it would be interested.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that. Like, I presume
Can I
Cert
visit
has
you in
this
jail?
already.
Conjugate,
Conjugal.
conjugal visit?
Depends if like my girlfriend sees the love hearts again. I didn't mean to send that.
Is she listening now? No,
No,
she
she's
doesn't
not
listen.
listening. And also, I'm pretty sure she knows I'm joking. I hope she knows I'm joking.
Anyway, right. So
Anyway, the point is, the reason I brought that up is because, like, you might think to yourself, who would open up RDP to the internet from a Windows 7 box that doesn't have NLA enabled? And
while
the
we're
answer
talking
is
about
over 200 people, and I've only scanned 0.01% of the New Zealand IP space so far.
Yep.
Yeah.
While we're talking RDP,
Mm-hmm.
should we talk about RDP?
I've already done that story. That's literally how we started the story.
Ah.
There's a remote code exec in RDP.
All
If you
right
have
then.
NLA
Well,
turned off.
fine then.
Oh my god! Yeah,
Include me in the
you
show
were.
next
I
time.
tried. You were staring at your fucking mobile phone. Patch your Windows boxes. That's the thing. What else we got here? Trump issued an emergency executive order preventing Huawei being used in anything, or maybe just 5G networks. Can't remember.
All right. So there's. I might skip a couple here.
Yeah, go ahead.
So there is one that I have fucking no idea what it is. Did you read this one about
you
the
said
snaky
you read
bus?
all the tabs before.
Yeah, I read it and I just don't know what it means. Like
What the fuck
snaky
is going
bus.
on? Snaky bus challenge. Charge you to drive a bus that keeps getting longer.
And
Oh,
all the
okay.
pictures are
Yeah,
just.
I think this is like a combination of like Crazy Taxi and Snake. So
Alright.
it's first person view. You drive a bus.
Anyway, the ones I wanted to talk about. So bus services should be designed for
Do we have
young
a story about the public transport overhaul in Wellington?
Boom!
Oh yes, there we are. Okay.
Multi-billion-dollar transport plan revealed for Wellington.
Is that the one you wanted to talk about, or you were talking about the other one first?
The other one I think I've just talked about. Like bus services should be designed for young people. I agree.
And old people.
Yes.
It should be designed for young people and old people. Middle-aged people doesn't really matter.
Old people, it's already kind of designed for price-wise because old people don't have to pay.
Yeah.
Young people, I would say they also shouldn't have to pay. It's just my opinion.
Yes, it doesn't
Might
seem
be unpopular.
I think buses should probably, as Hugh stoned, probably.
No.
Buses should probably be free for everyone. But yeah, I think it makes sense that it's more free for old and young people.
Yeah.
Like, why shouldn't it be? It's like it helps reduce congestion. It helps the environment. It increases productivity because as a young person, you really can't travel around much. So free buses means you can.
Yeah. I mean, it's free for under 5 or something.
20. That's why they
we got
call
20.
us. That's why they call us the bus factor who gets 20 people. Hey, would you say it's free for under 5s?
I'm just remembering that airport flyer that was just parked there for like 10 years.
Only counted it once. Oh, the one there. Yeah.
It annoys me. So like I know a friend with a bus, right?
Whoa, you know a friend with a bus?
Yeah, I know a friend that owns a bus.
That owns a bus.
So I want to
Can he sponsor our company?
It's not a big bus, and it's got a bed in the back.
Okay, you've really ruined it.
But I was going to ask Metling,
Yeah.
who can use bus stops.
Yep.
Because if it's only Metlink branded buses, then GTFO these
There
airport
is a
flyers.
100% chance they will say to you that it's anyone who gets an arrangement with Metlink.
All right. Then
Why would they not say that? Why would they just be like, yeah, only Metlink branded buses? That would
they've literally cancelled an agreement with Metlink.
yeah,
'Cause
but
there's
I'm
some
sure they have
fat
one to
corporate
use.
caps that are like, nah, we don't want to bow down to your fucking snapper
I don't even know
regulations.
how the fuck is the airport flyer making money.
Because they charge fucking like $15
Yeah,
a
but
trip
who
or
even
something.
uses it?
Rich people.
Why wouldn't they just get an Uber or a taxi?
Rich people. I don't know.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Buses like that are used for people who like don't want to get an Uber or taxi, trying to save a bit of money, a little bit, trying to be
I don't know.
environmentally conscious. So then, why would you pay for? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know the answer. Hey, we're almost done for the day. The
Yeah, so-
last news story.
Yeah, this multi-billion-dollar transport plan in Wellington got announced yesterday, I think.
Honestly, it didn't look the worst,
It didn't look the worst.
but I'm also cautious because they've fucked it up real bad, and so throw more money in. It doesn't seem like a great solution.
I read it, and my first thought was like, I hope to fucking whatever.
Yeah.
Metlink has nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Like, if Metlink even touch it, it would just die, like, straight away.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But yeah, the just as we are aiming to, that's one there, 21.
Oh, 21.
We're aiming to get light rail from.
Or was it light rail? They picked light rail? I
Yeah,
thought
I
they said
think
like
they-
unnamed public transport.
Oh, I think they did say light rail, but they were unsure whether it was going to be the fixed rail or the non-fixed rail. Or
Non-fixed rail?
Yeah, there's like different types of light rail apparently. I don't
Also,
know.
it's going to be above ground.
Yeah, above ground. I
How
think
the
it just
fuck
has
would
to be
you-
above ground.
How are you going to do that in Wellington?
I just don't know.
Like, where are
we
you-
used to have trams here. Like literally in Wellington, we used to
Yeah,
have
but trams are also not a great solution.
Yeah,
You want something that is separate to the roads.
yeah.
But I did think, like, if you just extended the train line from this, say, upgrade the trains so they're not pieces of shit. Like, did you see integrated ticketing was on
I
there?
think they were also going to do that. Like,
Yeah, they said integrated ticketing. But if you extended the train
I think they
station,
were also going to make them like more higher speed as well, and
Well, that's
more
good.
regular, and like
yeah.
more regular buses, and just like.
But the thing is, if you extend that train line to Courtney Place,
it sounded like heaven.
do you know?
It actually sounded like just a city with working public
I know,
transport.
right?
And I'm like, damn, that'll be really nice to live in that city.
Think of how many people catch a bus from train station to somewhere near Courtney Place.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like, the reason I think the Golden Mile is so congested is because the amount of people who can't just catch it from Courtney Place is so high.
Yeah.
And the stops they talked about, so I think they said having one train station down to CBD, which I'm guessing would be kind of Lambton Key area, maybe Willis Street-ish.
Yeah.
Down to Courtney Place, Newtown. Possibly they'd put one at the Basin as well for events, but probably not.
I don't think the Basin's that popular. Like,
Yeah.
it gets popular sometimes, but not like.
Not often enough to bother. Yeah. Newtown, Kilburnie, Miramar, and then
Oh,
Airport.
and they were going to make a second Mount Vic.
Second Mount Vic tunnel. Yeah. Second Mount Vic. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
They worded it a weird way, and the comments were amazing. They were like, "Wait, making another mountain makes it better?" How?
I guess another tunnel is useful, but also like if you amp up your public transport good enough, do you need it? Like,
Probably not.
yeah.
So one thing I really liked is they were going to make the kind of the most some of the streets in CBD kind of certain
Bus
vehicles
priority.
only. So bus, cycle only, and no like motor vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
And motor vehicles had to go a different way, and then
Yeah.
if motor vehicles did want to go the other way, then they would get a congestion charge,
Yep.
which is like that's good. That's how like other cities all around the world are doing it, and it works.
in some places, yeah. I think for me,
Wellington's got a weird fucking shape.
our shape it makes it difficult, yeah. Because like it's the one way roads here, and if we didn't have one way roads everywhere, you wouldn't be able to get like decent flow through the city because no one would. There's
Oh
like
man! So last night we had that games night.
Yeah.
From the soup kitchen. If I wanted, I ended up just going up Abel Smith Street and walking along the footpath.
Yep.
If I wanted to get there legit, then,
like driving.
oh well, cycling.
Cycling,
But yeah. If I wanted to get there like legit, I just don't even know where I'd go.
Oh yeah.
I think
yeah.
I'd have to go up the bypass, then back round, then like round the block, and then back.
Yeah.
Or
There are-
like down that way to Gusney Street, then back. And I was like, fuck, I'll just like walk a block.
There are some situations where Wellington Street, you're like, I want to get from here to here, and you're like, I can't
mean,
do that.
even this office is pretty bad
It's
because
so bad. yeah.
I just walk through Tues Lane and then jump on the bike there.
Yeah. Because otherwise, you're like, you can't really do anything. Yeah. All right, are we about done for today then?
I think so. Do you want any other?
The only other one was there a bunch of bugs, a speculative execution style microarchitecture
yeah, more stuff
reaming
like that.
bugs in some Intel CPUs, I believe.
They're interesting to read up on.
Oh, I don't find them interesting.
I don't know.
I'm
I
sure
like low level stuff.
I know lots of people do find them interesting. Like I personally don't. Give me / give me root or fuck off. That's
yeah.
where I'm at. I'm just like I've heard so much about rowhammer and speculative execution bugs.
So these ones they were saying would be quite good for like cloud computing type stuff.
Yeah.
So like if you have a cloud provider, you could potentially break out into a different cloud or into the host
Which,
system.
sure, but give me a proof of concept that does that for me that I can run on AWS right now.
Yep.
Or like, meh, I don't really care. Anyway,
Yeah.
we're about done for the day then.
That's it. Apart from the snaky bus. which,
21.
Like,
So
there is like a Uber shuttle, but yeah.
maybe we'll do that next week.
It's just like a bus that's a shuttle and run by Uber.
Fun. Oh my god, I hate Uber. 21. So we were all off by a large amount. I think Hugh won this week by kind of default because you didn't actually get a close guess, but you were.
I
the
said
closest.
12.
You said 12.
It's almost 12.
It's almost 12. That's right.
It's transposed.
22.
Oh!
There we are. 22.
Man, I was close. I was close to a transposed result.
Yep.
I got
Okay.
one digit right though, in the right place, like that game.
Yeah. Okay, that's true. Yeah. Okay, we'll see everyone next week.
All right, see ya.
See ya. Libus Vector. Lip.
Oh yeah.
Lip. Libus Vector.
Oh yeah.